Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome back to Autonauts versus Piratebots, the amazing sequel to Autonauts itself. So we got a lot to do here today. You can see I've got some blueprints down. I'm getting some fencing built. I did build our fence around our cereal farm, so it looks sexy. And I optimized our crude blades. So by doing that, I had to make a few more bots to dig up stones because we were running low and not harvesting fast enough. And now you can see we've got a little surplus going. Not a lot, but it's a little bit. But now with this capped off, we're going to be pretty decent. So we've got that going, and then we've also got our bots over here farming away. And I'm going to set up our, not our real serial killer, but our serial slicer here to stop. And oops, no. Oh, wait, yes, I do want to change the links. And I don't want them to repeat this forever. I want him to do this until that is full. And then you can do it forever. Exit sequence, do it forever, go ahead. So now that way, if my cereal seed storage becomes full, they won't keep chopping down more cereal. So the straw, I don't care about for the moment. If I do, we'll cross that avenue later. But for now, it's cereal seed is what we care about. So we've got that going. We're doing pretty well. Again, we have plenty of room for expansion. I'm okay at the moment, so I'm not interested in doing it, but I have the options available. Now, I've also got a personal assistant. I don't know where he went. What are you doing? Did he have something else in his hands? He did. He had a crude axe still. So I'm creating like a gopher. He's my personal assistant. I'm just going to give him menial tasks that I see around the map that I want him to do. So like, for instance, I had him chop down all these trees here. Now I'm just having putting the logs in here to help out for the time being, and then we'll get there soon. But you can see here, we're getting really low on logs, but that's because we're making fences. They cost 2 planks and a log a piece, which essentially means it costs 2 logs. So we're really hemorrhaging on logs, but that's fine. It's a big project, so when you do big projects, you're expected to run lower on resources. But everything else is looking good. I've also was making a bunch of robots, which also cost 4 logs, effectively 3, give or take. But today, we're going to finish core defenses. We're going to make 5 grunts, okay? So first, I need a few things. First of all, I need to delete this. But I think we're going to move our armory down here. Put him by the bank, kind of like this. That'll look decent enough. Yeah, that's fine. It'll take a little longer for them to get resources back and forth, but it's okay, because this isn't a big time expenditure for ourselves here, so it'll be no big deal. So let me just grab these sticks. I need to clean this area up a little bit. I wish I had a broom. A broom is a really sexy tool in this game, which allows me to just clean up the items on the ground rather than picking them up, you know what I mean? So I'm just using these rocks that are here. I'm going to make crude blades and leave them there. Our boys will pick them up later. I'm just going to move this rock. Oh, actually, there's 2. Do the same thing. There we go. Using the resources, getting them out of my way. So what I do want to do is this. I'm going to set up our barracks over here. So I made a couple armories. So we got those right. I'm going to put, excuse me. I never deleted them. They're right here. There we go. I made a couple armories while we were gone. Just, you know, it's all basic stuff. I think I only had to throw 2 stones in them, I believe. So we're going to have 1 set up for armor, and I'm going to have 1 set up for swords. So again, we're going to set these up to maybe do 5 at a time, right? So I'm going to need crude blades and poles, and I'm going to need planks and pegs. So we've got peggers and plankers. So I'm going to do this. First and foremost, I'm going to grab this bad boy. I'm just going to drop it right here. Get out of my way. All right, and we're going to grab you. So we're going to make a crude sword first. So we're going to do tool maker. I'm going to count it as a tool, crude sword. Because he'll go into our tool making factory. So I need a pole. So you're going to run up here and grab a pole. Throw that in your back pocket, and then you're going to come over here and grab 2 blades. He might have the capacity to do more, but I'm okay with this. And it's going to use 100 gold. And that's a sword. And then, pause for a second. How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to do it like this. Put stuff behind here. Let me get this flail out of the way. We'll put some stuff just behind here. So, and you know what? I kind of want to reverse it, I think. I think I want to do, oops, this. There we go. That might look fine. We'll figure it out. Okay, now let's grab our bot and hit record. And you're going to grab the sword. And you're going to put it in here. All right. And you're going to do this times 5. You'll do 5 of them at a time. Go ahead. And now I'm going to grab our cereal salesman. Where's my bullpen? Super cereal saleswoman. So if she does 5 of these, that's like 50. I'm going to have you do, right? It's 10 apiece. Yeah, 10 apiece. So if she does it 5 times, she's doing 80 gold at a time. So let's set it for 10. Record 10. I don't know if it'll stop at, like, if it'll not let me put in 1,000, but we'll find out, I suppose. We'll get there. We'll cross that bridge. If it is, I can set her to automatic, so that way we can stay at cap. You know what? Let's test it. Let's test it. Oh, she's right here. Ah, gotcha. I'll wait for her to do this. Okay. I'm just gonna have you do... Wait, can I do until the bank is full? Actually, that'll work. Do it forever. Go. That's actually perfect. Okay, cool. I might grab a second one of her, but for now, that'll do for the moment, because I don't know how many of these I'm going to need and how fast, but I know I need to make 5 grunts, right? So I want to make 5 armors as well for this. So let's get a Autonaut armorer set up. So we'll go... we'll call him a blacks... he's going to be an armorer. No. How do I want to do this? Because even toolmakers are blacksmiths. I can't think of a good name for him. I'll go with toolmaker still, even though I don't like this. I think I want to get a new name specifically for, like, our weapons productions. You know? Quartermaster? Quartermaster. That's a great idea, chat. Quartermaster. Quartermaster. Crude armor. Okay. So I need to get 4 pegs and 4 planks. I don't know if he can hold 4 things in his inventory or not. Oops, I don't want to pick you up. So if I do bot trade, yeah, he's got 4 inventory slots and 4 hand slots. So we can set this up. So if I do this, right? So let's hit record. So I need 4 planks and 4 pegs. If I tell you to come over to the pegs, take from here times 4 and stow it. And then take from here times 4. Okay. And then I send you down. Right, move there, do that. Stow, stow. 4 times. Take an item, stow an item. Okay. Then you're going to come over here. And then you're going to add and retrieve until hands are empty. You know, I'm going to do I'm going to say forever. Do it forever. Okay. And then I'm going to pause you for a second because what I want you to do... Oops. Oh no, undo. Let me grab this again. That should do the whole setup here. So let me do that. Go. I want to test this. I'm going to cancel that. I want to see if that coding worked just fine. Normally, like when you're playing regular Autonauts, to do something this complicated in the beginning of Autonauts, you'd have to have 2 bots set up for it. To do it speedily, right? 2, 3, 4. Perfect. It did work exactly like we wanted. Perfect. Now I didn't have to bring all that over myself because now I can just finish this. So now that I know that works, I want him to go find the nearest one here and pick that up. And I want you to go and put it in this crate. And I want you to do that times 5. Go. All right, so we've got 6 swords in there, and I'll have 6 armors in here shortly. So now we can set up a bot to make grunts. Now the question is, do I have a bot storage? Because I feel like that could make things more easy. It doesn't seem like I do. So if I set this up, yeah, I need to get a worker bot. So why don't I do this? You ready? I've got an idea. So what are these called? Grunts? This will be the drill instructor. Grunts. So you are gonna go over here and find a robot. So find the nearest idle bot. Like this. I might move this. Actually, yeah, I am gonna move that because I don't. No. Go ahead, save that real quick. I'm gonna take you. I wish I could set like a flag for them to go elsewhere, but it'll take longer to do this, but I think I want them down here. Just all amassed over here. Okay, this will be fine. That'll be fine. Okay. Yep. So I want you to just make me 5 because I want to see how these get set up. And I'm going to come over here. Look how slow we go. So I'm just going to move all the bots over here real quick so we can set up the code that I do want for these guys. All right, we got all the bots over here. So let's grab you. We're going to change this zone to down here. And I'm just going to have you find bots. I don't know exactly how far it's going to go, but find an idle bot around here. Pick them up, and then... Oops, undo. I need to grab a bot myself. There we go. And then you're going to come over here and drop them in. Grab yourself a crude sword and drop them in. And I'm going to have you do this. I'm going to put you to 4 times right now just so we can finish the objective and have exactly 5, but I'll eventually change it to 5. New defense bot. So we've got our first defense bot. Welcome in, Grunt. Basic melee unit. Slow, weak, but cheap. Our favorite. These sound just like Marines to me. Perfect. Slow and cheap. Maybe the army. These will be our army boys. We need to get an air force. We need a naval force. All right. So we've got our basic grunts in here. Cool. So what can we tell them to do? I wonder. I wonder if I, like, mostly set... Alright, I guess, Did he just try and grab a grunt for this? Yeah, he did. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let me do this. Stop. Alright, hold on. We need to reassess. It's not gonna work with these bots down here kind of like this. So why don't I do this instead? Let's move you just over here for a second. I'll move, once that's done, I'll move you over here like this. This'll do. Then I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this over here. Do this. Even this out. Okay. Very well. That'll work. Now I need to grab you. Put the grunt down, please. It's annoying that it picks up. It only counts bots as idle, and I couldn't tell it to do specifically like, oh, these bots themselves. But that's that's just what you got to figure out and work with the new game, right? Undo. I'm gonna change this to like up here. Something like this should be fine. Like this. Okay. And then go. Oh no! Stop! We're gonna have to make this really specific because it literally grabbed someone that had code. So not only does it pick up... Oh no, it didn't grab a code bot. Okay. Oh, that scared me. That was just a normal bot. I've got this thing backwards. I thought I had it set up like this. That's what I thought I had. Oh boy, that scared me. I'm gonna move it up like this. I can't move this because that's in my way. So I'll put it here. No, I put it here. I need this bot to move. Okay. And then I can move this here like this. Like that. That'll do. Okay. Now if I take you, you'll find bots over here. I even want to make this a little bit better. It should just go push them out in straight lines like that, so go ahead. You can make a couple extras. And then maybe we can set up like a rally point for like these to go somewhere. All right, these are maxed out, so it does stop automatically, which is fantastic. Love to see it. I'm gonna set up our... So let's see. Let's get our quartermasters. Make them like a blood red. I'm gonna minimize all this. And I'm gonna grab our... Not grunts. I'll grab my drill instructor. I'll grab the... Where are the quartermasters? Oh my god, did he... I think maybe our boy literally grabbed an idle quartermaster. Oh, that's very annoying. I'm gonna have to really hammer that process out, but for now, this is fine. This'll do for now. I think the quartermasters were in there, and I literally got my quartermaster sucked up. If we go here and search for a bot like quartermasters, like that's just a team. If I go to here and I do sword, doesn't exist. Armor doesn't exist. Yeah, my guy ate him. I hope I didn't lose another bot to that. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. We'll fix that up in a second. Grunts made 2 out of 3. Oh, there's already a guy in there. I'll help you out. I'm going to tell him to stop in a second here. Hold on, I'm going to skip that real quick. I want him to stop. Drop the bot. All right, cool. Record, I'm going to change you to 5. Okay. I'm just going to leave him alone for the moment. So now we got team tactics. Use the bot database to share programs with the defense bot. Bot database program linked to defense bot. So if I do this, how do I... Maybe if I come here? Active defense bots. Bring you in? Nope. Go. Okay. What? Stop tracking, retrieve. What do defense bots do? Defense test. Walk here. Walk here. Do this forever. Okay. Active defense bots. Okay, so maybe this is how we defend. It does absolutely make sense, obviously. So let's do this. Let's add defensive measures. Okay. So now I've got bot database program linked to defense bot. Okay. So if I do that, so let me take you, let me pause you, record, and then I want you to walk up here. And then I want you to walk over here. Over here. And then just back. And back to here. Okay. Do that forever. Okay, cycle, drop all. I don't know what this tracking does. All right, we'll just do that. So go ahead. And I'm going to call you Border Patrol. And let's throw this into the database. Okay. 1 out of 5. Let me do you. Border Patrol. Throw you in defensive measures. And link that. Go. I don't really know how much this helps, but whatever, I guess. We'll figure it out as we go, right? So we'll do Border Patrol. Go ahead. I'm just giving them a second to start walking. That way they're all a little spaced out, I suppose. And then finally you. All right, now you've set up a shared program with your defense bot squad. You should be ready to engage the invaders. Time for your first Piratebot engagement mission. Find Calico Bot's tome and use your grunt squad to clear the outpost of Piratebots. Okay, before demolishing the tower. So I guess maybe this one, I was just supposed to make a team and have them follow me. I don't know. A little weird, but this team, these guys are just going to go. I'm going to make an additional 5 bots, so give me one moment here while I remake our crude sword bot and our armor bot that got eaten. After a little bit of turmoil here, I think I figured out a decent plan, at least intermittently. So when I set up the worker bot's crafting station here and I put a little fence underneath it, they all stack. It's hard to see them. They all stack right here. So they don't spill out this way. They just stack here. So I just changed his radius to this exact square. And so he's just going to grab bots from there. So as long as something doesn't accidentally go idle there while he's making bots, we're going to be fine. So we've got our quartermaster set back up for our crude armor. He's just waiting to add more. It's full. That's fine. And then I've got my sword maker going right now as well. I messed him up by accident, so that's why it's a little behind. I didn't realize I missed a step there. But we've got 5 of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these guys right here. And I want to show you a cool trick that I think might work out well for bringing these guys in the battle, because I'm not sure how they work yet, but we're going to do this. So I'm going to set up a new team, and this is going to be we'll make them their forward operating. Well, they'll be forward ops, right? Forward ops is, that'll do. We'll make them purple. And that's good. And I'm going to grab our grunts. You are going to be grunty. All of you will be grunties. Every single one of you. We're going to give you swords, too. I want to make sure to go out with swords and armor because I want to get these guys absolutely kitted, right? So, but I'm going to show you something pretty decent that, unless you really played some Autonauts, you might not know about. So we're going to make a good sign, okay? I'm going to grab 2 planks and a pole. And I've got some extras down here from when I said I was messing up the bot's commands. Do this and do that. Yeah, what I did was I was putting in the amounts for the armor, but for the crude sword, so he was getting hung up. All right, cool. So we'll grab our good old sign here. I'm just going to plop it down real quick. Can I change the radius? Here we go. Nope. I know there's a way to change this radius, right? Oops, what'd I do? Oh, I put it in my pocket. Z, here it is. So, yep, link area. And make this big. Okay. And the sign will say, like and subscribe. Okay. Oh, that's not what it did. Hey. Press Z. Like and subscribe. Check mark. There we go. Like and subscribe. Perfect. So what this will do is I'm going to drop this on the ground and we're going to grab you. And Grunty is going to... I gotta remember how to do this. Hold on. Give me a second here. I want him to look for something within this area so he follows me. You know what? Let's see. Let's see. Cycle held item, stow, drop, shout. Exit, repeat, if, stop. I've never used the shout before. I'm gonna have to play around because what I want to do here is make them follow the sign, right? So if I do... Oh, you know what I can do? Let me try this. So you record... I want you to walk... What can I do? Find the nearest good sign. If I... Let me think. I gotta really think about this because this is new. So I want to see if I can make this work. My plan is to see if I can make them follow me. Alright, I couldn't figure out a good way to do this with the sign. So what I was trying to do was I was trying to use a shout command. So in this instance, I would shout like and subscribe. And the bots would try and find the sign and come to it. But the issue was if someone was holding the sign, they would look for it, but they wouldn't move to it. So, and as soon as I put the sign down, they would move to the sign. So it was kind of counterintuitive. So I just put them in a team and I'm just going to hit to me. And we're going to go see how this works. But first, I want to get these guys all geared up here. So let's bring them all over here. And let's give them all some armor. They're all stacked in here right now. You can see every single grunty. I'm just going to move them out so I can make sure I get all of these guys some armor. And the last grunty. There we go. So I'm just going to come over here. Oh, maybe they can have armor. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll just put this down over here, I suppose. Can I wear armor? I can wear armor. Can I wear a sword? No, but I'll bring a sword. All right, well, these are our boys, so let's get on with a fight here. See, hit the wrong button. All right, let's bring these boys with us and go see about attacking our first pirate buddies. But pirates going down, they're pretty weak. I think we got this. So I'm going to just come over here. I'm going to hit... Open this up. I'm going to hit to me. So that they all come over here. And then I'm going to do the same thing. Once they get closer, I'll move in and hit it again. Okay. Gonna do that. Come on in. To me. Alright, they're not attacking. I gotta figure out how to make them attack, I suppose. Interesting. How do I make them attack? They're just getting hit. They're not even fighting back. All right, here. Come over here. Come to me, stupids. Gotta figure this. Gotta figure out what to do for this. All the grunties over here. Thank you, grunties. Team database. So... I guess... So... I don't really know what to do for this. So, forward ops. the thing wanted me to do a tutorial for, you know, creating a bot team, right? So if I just do forward ops, we got to give him some sort of command. So grunty, what command can I give you? Shout, drop, stow, retrieve, attack, repeat, like, repeat, hands full, like, there's no, like, if you're being attacked, until tracking, you're not tracked. What if I do this? I got an idea. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Record, delete. What if I do... How about just something simple like find a pirate bot? Okay. I'm just bringing my boys back over here. All right, so find the nearest pirate bot in there. Track the target in this area. Okay, so let's move this. I guess this will be our standard fight sequence, I guess. It's a little wonky, though. I don't like this. I want to make this better. I got an idea. Hold on. Change this to the sign. Okay, hear me out. You ready? So you're going to find the nearest pirate bot in this sign range. You're going to track the target, and then until you're not tracking, you're going to use your held item, and you're going to do that forever. Okay. So just going to hit play. So obviously they're not finding anything, right? So I'm going to go in here. We're going to upload. Grunt is going to go into forward ops. And then I'm going to do this. So I'm going to just separate everybody here. Can I get my grunties? I've got it, boys. We've got this. Okay, there's our grunties. So now I'm just going to grab you. And you're going to learn that. Then I'm going to grab you. You're going to learn that. Gonna grab you. I got to make sure to hit play. Get that. Go ahead. You go. You go. And you go. All right. So is that all of them? Nope, this one's not. Good. Now, let me go grab my sign. Okay. And then I'm going to make this bigger. Oops. I am going to make this max. Okay. And now, if I move up here, like and subscribe, baby. Boom. Automated it. I need to move around a little bit because they're going to attack me, but that's fine. And then I can just put the sign down. And I can attack myself here. I need to grab my sword. I put it on the ground. That's my health. Gotta watch that. Man, obliterate him. Get him. Screw him up, buddy. God, we did it. All right, cool. I figured it out. I'm a genius. It's okay. Line up, babies. All right, wait, what's this? Removing all pirate bots in this outpost triggered the drawbridge to give you access to the old boss tower. This structure is severely weakened, so even crude swords should be able to reduce it to rubble in no time. So I'm just going to come up here and do this. I'm just going to plop it in here. And so if I do this, so, oh, maybe I could just do it myself. Yeah, I can just do it myself. Maybe I'll get a bot with me that'll attack the tower or like quickly change the code, but that was fast enough. A baby! Nice. Destroying that boss tower disabled the force field and unlocked the next zone and revealed new research briefs. We got it, baby. Looks like you now have what it takes to defeat the Dread Pirate Robot and their Pirate Bot crew. Have fun saving the world. We figured it out. We're beautiful. Okay, I need this baby. Look at you, saving your first folk. So, The Wub Hotel. House rescued folk to harness their wub for repairs. Build a Wub Hotel to house folk and keep them happy. Happy folk make wub, which you can use for structural repairs. Feed folk to improve their happiness so they make even more wub. All right. So that's awesome. I'm going to stop recording for a second. I can't put the baby away. So let's grab this. Put that away. All right, so even if it's in my pocket, I can do it. Okay, cool. So I could literally just tell a bot to go up in that area too. All right, let's put the baby down here so I don't lose him. And I'm just going to drop this sign so I stop looking at it. We'll put it in the middle of town here so we all know to like and subscribe down below. Bam. Okay. It's beautiful. Like and subscribe. Excellent. So we've got our first bot base taken care of. We got a bunch of rough stone in here. It doesn't look like I can do anything with these, which makes me sad. Wait, can I do something with this? No. I really wish I could just delete this stuff and then reuse it, but it's fine. I'm going to tell my forward operation team to come over here. Come to me. That way they're just back at the base. And yeah, I'm going to have to figure out a tracking for these guys too. I'll probably set up something exactly similar to this sign and then have someone carry the sign around the base. And then if people find tracking, they'll attack. So we'll figure that out, though, when that time comes. But like I keep saying, guys, if you're loving Autonauts versus Piratebots, make sure you hit that like button down below. Hit subscribe as well so you do get back here for that sweet Shabby content. And we're going to go find out what's past the barrier next time. So as usual, my brothers and sisters, I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.